Hi, I'm Shanti Sharma, founder of Grow with Satori, an author, a leadership coach, a facilitator. With over 3 decades of experience, I have worked across learning and development, leadership development, and coaching. My work today focuses on helping leaders and professionals and teams and organizations discover their potential and translate it into meaningful action. The values that guide me are growth, respect, integrity, collaboration, and excellence. I believe leadership begins with self awareness and becomes meaningful through the impact we create for others. One of the most pivotal experiences occurred during an organizational restructuring. An email arrived out of the blue, and our entire learning team had disappeared from the new structure. My team had just one question in their head that accompanied lots of fear and uncertainty. What does future hold for them? And I had no answers. That experience changed my understanding of leadership. I realized that people do not always expect a leader to have certainty. Sometimes they need to know who will stay present, tell the truth, and not disappear when things become difficult. One transformation that I am proud of was shifting learning from standalone training events to a more intentional learning journey. That challenge was the main challenge was that people often attended great programs, but they struggled to apply that back at work. The smiley sheets looked fabulous, but nothing actually translated into action or change at work. We therefore combined workshops with coaching, reflection, assessments, workplace projects, mentoring, and opportunities for practice. The lasting impact was far stronger in terms of focus on behavior change and application. It also helped the philosophy behind Grow with Satori that learning must continue beyond the training room if it really needs to create meaningful results. I try to create a balance between support and challenge. I give people space to think and experiment, make mistakes, and gradually take ownership. For example, in my work as a coach, I do not simply tell my clients what they should do differently. I invite them to listen to their own beliefs, value systems, identify their own patterns, and also identify what they want to shift. And I then offer a range of encouraging questions and experiments so that we can co-create the goal that they want to work towards. And that would help them discover a more confident and authentic version of themselves. One difficult decision was stepping away from a long corporate career to build Grow with Satori. It meant leaving behind familiarity and the certainty of a fat paycheck coming into your account every day, the camaraderie and the peer group that I would work with to create something that was aligned with my deeper purpose. What guided me was the question, where can I create most meaningful impact? And I think that's a question I continue to ask myself and keep raising the bar for myself. The decision involved risk, absolutely yes, but it also brought together everything I value: developing people, enabling self-discovery, helping people create better workplaces for themselves, for their teams, as leaders, all across. Dear amazing women, do not wait until you feel completely ready. Readiness often grows after we step forward, not before. Second, know your strengths, build your voice, and do not confuse leadership with having to do everything yourself. Feel free to ask for support, create a very strong network, and allow others to contribute. We can get much better at taking help. And most importantly, do not try and fit into somebody else's idea of a leader. Lead with courage, competence, and your own authentic leadership presence.